30 trips around the Texas Motor Speedway because race fans, this is what you saved your lunch money for. We're green at the VANKOR Texas Sprint Car Nationals. Brandon Hanks going to take off of the race lead. Scott Boguski trying to get second away from Tony Stewart. Stewart on the outside is going to have it. He will roll top shelf this time into turn 3. Boguski down to the bottom. We'll see who has the runner-up spot this time as they come around. As Brandon Hanks leads, it'll be Boguski. Then the Sawblade.com number 28 running in that second spot. Tony Stewart running in third. And as we've got a battle for the race lead, here comes Scott Boguski. Boguski not able to get the run. Had a great run going into turn 1. Wasn't able to hold it at the exit of turn number 2. He'll continue to work the bottom side of the speedway. This time to the front straightaway. He's got it. The Aussie goes up into the race lead in 28. With 3 laps completed, Scott Boguski leads. Brandon Hanks falls to second. Tony Stewart running in third. As Stewart within a half second of Scott Boguski. The race for the lead is brewing. Tony down to the bottom. Scott Boguski to the outside. Scott, you've got company. Here comes Tony Stewart with the run. He's got the race lead down the first straightaway. Boguski going to try to slide him through turns 1 and 2. Drives it down. Drives it across the racetrack. Tony turns it down to the middle groove. It's Boguski back to the race lead. Stewart's there. They both go to the bottom, and Boguski slams the door. Scott Boguski tries to slam the door on him. Tony Stewart's going to kick it open, and he's going to hold on to it. Tony Stewart holds on to the race lead, slides the 28 of Boguski, makes it where he can't turn it down underneath him, and he bolts on the back straightaway. While they've been battling, though, knock, knock, here comes Terry McCarl. McCarl starting to close in now to try to make it a 3-car battle at the front of the field. Boguski down to the bottom. It's Stewart up to the outside. They're nearly side by side to the front straightaway. Just over a tenth of a second is out. Boguski with the slide through 1 and 2. He's got it back. Trying to use the slower cars to pick now as they work into turns 3 and 4. He will keep Kevin Ramey down to the bottom of the racetrack. Tony Stewart slips it off of the bottom, and here comes Terry McCarl. McCarl up into second now. Boguski side by side with the slower machine of Kevin Ramey, trying to use him as a roadblock here, and here comes Terry McCarl. Here comes Aaron Reitzel. Reitzel up into third in the 51. They are stalking the 28 of Scott Boguski as he comes around to click off lap number 23. It will be 5 to go for the driver out of McLarenville, South Australia. He's opened up his advantage again to 1.835 seconds. It's Boguski over McCarl. Tony Stewart back up into the third spot. Tyler Courtney, Blake Kahn, Sam Haverteep Jr., Sammy Swindell, Roger Crockett, Harley White, and Brandon Hanks battling at the front of the field. Second, third, and fourth all up for grabs right now. Stewart, McCarl, and Reitzel all duking it out. Stewart gets by both of them through turns 1 and 2. They both come back after him in turns 3 and 4. Stewart reports to the outside. McCarl down to the bottom. Reitzel's going to look lower than him. Nearly 3 wide to the front straightaway. Stewart's going to hold on to it. Aaron Reitzel with the slide for second on Tony Stewart. Tony's going to try to turn it underneath him. Scott Boguski hoping they're going to battle so he can run away. Down to the bottom side of the speedway in turns 3 and 4. Boguski around to the top. The white flag is out. One more time around. Aaron Reitzel trying to run down and get the win. They will work to the back straightway. A bobble by the 51. Scott Boguski with room to run as they work into turn 3. Off of turn number 4, the checkered flag is out. This time he'll get it done. Scott Boguski wins the VANKOR Texas Sprint Car Nationals. Aaron Reitzel with an incredible run to second. Tony Stewart in third. Blake Hahn in fourth, and Sammy Swindell